Good day everyone. Today we will continue our discussion with the chapter Basic Concepts of Chemistry. So हम methods to express concentration of the solution के बारे में बात कर रहे थे. हमने कुछ methods discuss किए थे. आज हम एक और method के बारे में discussion करेंगे. Today we will talk about molality. Remember, spelling के साथ थोड़ा सा careful रहिएगा. Molarity और molality में confusion होता है. So today we will talk about what? We will talk about molality. This molality is denoted by small m. Molarity capital M से denote की जाती है. Molarity small m. Molarity capital M. Molality small m. So mathematical formula क्या होता है molality का? So molality is equal to what? Molality is equal to number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg. याद रखिएगा, molality is what? Number of moles of solute present per kg of the solvent. ये mathematical formula होता है. कई बार इसमें दो मिस्टेक्स या सिली मिस्टेक होती हैं. Sometimes we take it as mass of solution. So remember, this is in the denominator. You have to take mass of solvent, not solution, and that mass should be in kg. Keep these two things in mind while using this formula. So molality is equal to number of moles of solute divided by mass of solvent in kg. So let us see a question or one or two questions based on this formula, and then I will tell you something related to molarity and molality, some point. So let us see one question. Suppose the question says that 4 gram of NaOH, 4 gram of NaOH, that is sodium hydroxide, is dissolved in 250 gram of water. 250 gram of water. Okay. Then find molality of resulting solution. Find molality of resulting solution. So this is very easy. You can easily find it. So what we have to do? We have to find the number of moles of solute first. So solute क्या है यहाँ? NaOH. उसका कितना given mass है? 4 gram. So to find number of moles of NaOH, आपको उसका molecular mass पता होना चाहिए. So you know the molecular mass of NaOH. Molecular mass of NaOH is how much? NaOH होता है, सोडियम का एटॉमिक मास होता है 23, ऑक्सीजन 16, हाइड्रोजन 1. So it is 40 Mu और 40 ग्राम एटॉमिक मास लेंगे हम यहाँ. So moles of NaOH, that is moles of solute. Moles of NaOH कितना होगा? Moles of NaOH will be given mass, that is 4 gram divided by molecular mass. So 4 divided by 40, it comes out to be 0.1 mole. So we have found the number of moles of what? Number of moles of solute. Now अगर हम इसको solvent के mass से divide कर दें and that solvent का mass kg में हो, so we will get molality of this solution. So let us do that. So molality will be what? Molality is equal to number of moles of solute present per kg of solvent. मास कितना है सॉल्वेंट का? 250 ग्राम, लेकिन ग्राम में नहीं रखना है, हमें कितने पुट करने? केजी में. सो डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट? 1000. दिस 1000 goes up, so it will be 0.1 divided by 250 into 1000. on cancelling it, it will come out to be around 0.4 molar solution. So remember to write this small m because it denotes molality. So molality of the resulting solution is about 0.4. So this is a very basic problem. Let us see one more problem. That is also, you can say, a basic problem only, but that will involve density. Sometimes density is also involved when you are dealing with molarity. Suppose you are given volume of the solution or volume of the solvent, then you should know the density of the solvent. So the question says 148 gram of what? Calcium hydroxide, COH the whole twice, is dissolved in 500 ml of water. Okay. Then calculate molality of a resulting solution if density of water is given is 1 gram per centimeter cube. Now remember, this density of water may not be given sometimes because they will expect you to remember this. वो आपको समझेंगे कि आपको ये पता होगा. If it is not given, then also you can solve this question because you should know by this time that density of water is what? 1 gram per centimeter cube or 1000 kg per meter cube. So sometimes you should remember this very basic data. It might not be given in the question. So 148 gram of calcium hydroxide is dissolved in 500 ml of water. Now we have to calculate molality of the resulting solution and density of water is given. So to calculate molality, we should know what? We should know number of moles of solute, and number of moles of solute कैसे निकाल सकते हैं? Solute क्या है? Solute is calcium hydroxide. उसका given mass कितना है? 148 ग्राम. Solvent क्या है? Water है. उसका given mass नहीं पता है, but they have given you volume and density. So let us see. So number of moles of NaOH, NaOH means calcium hydroxide. Solute is calcium hydroxide. I'm sorry. So number of moles of calcium hydroxide is how much? The given mass of calcium hydroxide is 148. What is the molecular mass of calcium hydroxide? Calculate it for yourself. It will come out around to be 74. That is 40 plus 34. 40, 16 oxygen, 1 hydrogen, 72 times 34. So 40 plus 34, it is 74. So 148 by 74. So what is the number of moles of calcium hydroxide dissolved in 500 ml of water? It is 2 moles. Now you know the number of moles of solute. You have been given the volume of solution. You can find the mass of the, you have been given the volume of solvent. You can find the mass of the solvent because density of the solvent is given. So हमें क्या दिया हुआ है? We have been given volume of solvent. यहाँ solvent क्या है? Water is 500 ml और density दी हुई है water की. So as you know that what density is equal to what? Mass per unit volume. So अगर आपको मास निकालना है तो क्या करेंगे? डेंसिटी को वॉल्यूम के साथ मल्टीप्लाई कर देंगे. सो मास ऑफ वाटर कितना हो गया? मास ऑफ वाटर mass of water is how much, वॉल्यूम ऑफ वाटर दैट इज 500 ml, और हमें डेंसिटी वाटर की दी हुई है कितना, 1 ग्राम पर सेंटीमीटर क्यूब, सो इनटू 1, सो इट विल कम अराउंड 500 ग्राम. So mass of solvent that is water is 500 gram. We know the number of moles of solute that is 2 moles. So अब इसको मोलालिटी हम इजीली कैलकुलेट कर सकते हैं. So molality is equal to what? Molality is equal to what? Molality is equal to number of moles of solute which is 2 divided by mass of solvent. यहाँ वाटर सॉल्वेंट है और केजी में चाहिए, तो हमने निकाला मास ऑफ सॉल्वेंट कितना है, 500 ग्राम डिवाइडेड बाय व्हाट, डिवाइडेड बाय 1000. दिस 1000 विल गो इन द न्यूमरेटर, कैंसिल इट आउट, whatever is cancelled. So 4 molal. What is the concentration of the solution? It is 4 molal solution. So this is how you can use density to calculate molality if volume of solvent is given and density of solvent is given to you. Now we have seen last class, or we were talking in last class about molarity. So molarity और molality में किसको prefer किया जाता है? Obviously you will see most of the time concentration of the solution is expressed in molarity only. मोलालिटी में उतना ज्यादा प्रिफर नहीं करते, बट वेरेवर देयर इज चांस दैट टेम्परेचर फ्लक्चुएशन विल बी देयर, मतलब जहां टेम्परेचर फ्लक्चुएशन ज्यादा हो रहा है या टेम्परेचर फ्लक्चुएशन होने का चांसेस है, तो इट इज ऑलवेज मोलालिटी, रिमेंबर इट इज ऑलवेज मोलालिटी विच इज प्रिफर्ड ओवर मोलारिटी. ऐसा क्यों? क्योंकि मोलारिटी कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमें वॉल्यूम ऑफ सॉल्यूशन चाहिए था, और आप जानते हैं कि टेम्परेचर के साथ वॉल्यूम लिक्विड का या सॉल्यूशन का फ्लक्चुएट कर सकता है, चेंज कर सकता है विथ चेंज ऑफ टेम्परेचर. बट मोलालिटी कैलकुलेट करने के लिए हमें वॉल्यूम की जरूरत नहीं थी, हमें मास ऑफ सॉल्वेंट चाहिए था, और टेम्परेचर फ्लक्चुएशन के साथ मास कभी चेंज नहीं हो सकता. तो अगर टेम्परेचर फ्लक्चुएशन होता है तो इट इज ऑलवेज बेटर टू एक्सप्रेस कॉन्सेंट्रेशन ऑफ सॉल्यूशन इन मोलालिटी रादर देन मोलारिटी, क्योंकि मोलारिटी चेंज हो सकती है, स्लाइटली फ्लक्चुएट हो सकती है विद चेंज ऑफ टेम्परेचर, बट मोलालिटी टेम्परेचर के साथ फ्लक्चुएट नहीं करेगी. सो दिस इज अबाउट मोलालिटी एंड मोलारिटी. Today we'll keep it till here only. We'll talk about this method to express concentration in the next class. Thank you so much.